Emerald Skatepark is located about an hour east of Melbourne. It's a pretty new park and features a clover bowl that ranges from about 6 foot in the shallow end to around 10 foot in the deep end. It has pool coping and the training seems pretty good, so if you're into deep end bowl riding, this is definitely a bowl to check out. I like how the bowl and the plaza are separated, which obviously makes it possible for more people to ride at the same time, and there's no sort of crossing over of anyone that's jumping out of the bowl into the plaza sort of area. There's no issues like that here. Plaza's spread out really nicely, so I'm stoked that a new park is actually being spread out proportionally. At one end, you've got a couple of mellow quarters and a bank. Kind of too mellow, those quarters, but you know, if you're riding a plaza, you're probably not that interested in riding quarter pipes anyway, so there's plenty of options for turning around. Smooth bank if you want to do fakey stuff off it. In the center, you've got a pretty fun mellow driveway bank with a kind of weird ledge, but still fun and just high enough to ride. The bank is 3 ways, so you can hip it from either way, sort of leading you to different sections of the park. A couple of real low ledges, really good lengths though, and the one on the side is rideable in terms of height, and yeah, like I said, the length's really good. The flat rail is really only rideable from one side because it's pretty low, but again, it's a good length and still fun to ride. The up and flat rail is fun. It's a good height, a good mellowness, so it's a good length, whether you want to fly out of the bank to the fly out part of the rail, or if you want to hit it the whole way up and flat or flatten down, there's plenty of options. Same with the hubba next to it. Kind of low, but it's a good length and a good mellowness, so it's good for doing tricks in and out of it. In the center, there's sort of a weird little Euro, definitely more aimed towards skaters. Obviously, can still have fun on it. It's got a weird little mellow sort of quarter built around it. Looks cool, not really much use for bike riders, but yeah, like I said, skaters, I'm sure they have fun on it. Next to that, there's an out ledge, which starts off low, but actually ends up fairly high. It's both sides, so it doesn't matter, you can hit it any side. The same mellow bank, again, it's kind of a silhouette hubba next to it, mellow again, pretty low, but also a decent length so you can ride it properly. At the other end, you've got, again, a couple of mellow banks, a weird bank to sort of transition setup. You know, I'm sure they're fun for skating. For us, it's for bike riding, it's definitely more of a get speed, turnaround sort of style setup. Yeah, Emerald Park, definitely worth checking out. If you're in the mountains, there's plenty of good parks out that way. Like I said, it's well spread out. It's never going to be that busy because of where it is. It could do with more shade. There's only that sort of one little bit in the corner at the start. So if you're riding the bowl, there's no shade whatsoever, which is pretty ridiculous to be honest. There's drink taps. I couldn't find toilets, but there's a new pavilion right next to it, so there's probably toilets there. There's plenty of parking around the skate park, so you'll have no issues with that. And there's shops just up the road for food and drink. But yeah, make the trek out, hit a few parks, won't be disappointed.